What if I told you that you could become fluent in French in just couple months without just learning long list of vocabulary or remember just some stupid grammar rules and not spending too many hours on an app who is not working? I'm Enzo and this is Everyday French School. If you've tried to learn French before, I bet that you spend so many hours about practicing French and trying to remember a long list of vocabulary, but at the end of the day, when the conversation goes, you just freeze because you don't know how to speak French. And that's the problem, because most of the teacher takes French like a subject, like you're learning just theory and you would be able to speak. They feel like it's like mathematics or history, like you just need to learn the theory and that's it. But that's not how it goes to learn a new language. Learning a new language is a skills, and that's why you need to practice instead of memorizing everything. That's why this course is different, because it's split in only 4 parts. The first one is the theory, and it's only 20%, just at the beginning, just enough to understand the lesson. The second part, 40%, and it's gonna be to speak with me. So it's just some real sentences in the daily life, we're gonna read it together, we're gonna talk about it, but we are gonna do everything together. And I'm gonna guide you step by step to help you how to read and how to speak French from the day one. After, we're gonna get 20% of active recall. So it means it's gonna be just some small game, and I'm gonna ask you the question and you would have to answer by your own, but I'm gonna be with you and I'm gonna give you the answer at the end, but you would have to think about it. That's what's gonna help you, because you're gonna speak from the day one. Like from the day one, you're gonna get some small exercise, but I'm gonna be with you and give you the answer, but you're gonna think about it, not only memorizing it. Then the last 20%, you're going to be by your own, because you're going to see every course. You've got the lesson like that. It's a video of like 10 to 15 minutes. Then at the end, you've got a spreadsheet, which is a recap, and you've got a Quizlet flashcard. This is what it looks like for the flashcard. It's on Quizlet, it's just an app. And after, you can practice the lesson that we just saw by your own, and it's pretty easy. It's just like a game, some flashcard. When you get the answer, slide on the right. If you don't get it, slide on the left. Then after, you can just practice the sentences that you don't get. So as you can see, we've got only 20% of theory and 80% it's about practical. First, I'm going to help you. You're going to be by your own, but I'm going to guide you. Then at the end, you're going to do everything by your own, but it's a practical course. And why this community is different on school? Because you're not going to learn a new language by your own. You're not going to be alone. If you have a question, you can post it in the community and someone, me or someone else, are going to give you the answer. So no worries, you're not going to be by your own. That's why this community is different, because obviously you're going to make some mistake when you're learning a new language, but you're not going to be by your own. Someone is going to teach you, someone is going to help you. And at one point, you're going to be able to help the other people. And to help you to practice, I'm going to post every single day some vocabulary, some one-day phrases, some situation in French, and you're going to talk about your own situation. As an example, if I'm talking about sport, you're going to talk about the sport that you're practicing. If I'm talking about working, you're going to talk about your job, your daily life. That's what's matter. Just talking about yourself at the beginning, then after you're going to feel very confident and you're going to be able to express yourself in French. Now we can listen to one of my students, Reese, who is from UK, and what he is thinking about the course.
So I've been doing the lessons with Enzo for about a month now, and been really enjoying how practical the lessons are, how applicable they are to real life situations. So yeah, I've been doing them for about a month now. I have a lot of French people in my work, so it's been nice for me to improve my just general conversation skills. It's really good format. The app's easy to use, and you've got the sort of extra files to go with it to summarize your modules, and yeah, it's been really helpful and enjoyable. So yeah, I'm going to carry on using it, and I definitely recommend it.
So I know what you think. I've tried some course before, but it never works. But it never works because it was only memorizing and because you were by your own. Like here, we're going to practice a lot and we're going to grow up together with the community. And you're lucky because at the moment we've got a 7-day free trial. So feel free to try it and you're going to see the difference straight away. So let's do it together. À bientôt.